Woo!
Yay!
Episode 1. Let's go. Because technically the last episode was 0 because introduction. I really don't care. Alright.
Welcome to the
So,
Mythsman podcast.
yeah, that's a thing. Alright. So, before we start, Myth of the Day segment from yesterday. Or, no, not yet. Last video. The answer was Masquence. And we actually
Here
have
he is
him
now.
here. We have him.
Hello,
He's our
Probably
everyone.
wants to, yeah, we got him. We got him. Yeah, man.
Got him.
All
We
right.
tied him up and hog-tied him.
Also, this is our Christmas special, so that's pretty cool.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Or not, or
Merry
Hanukkah.
Christmas.
Or
Kwanzaa.
Hanukkah. Or any other
Happy
holiday.
our holiday special. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. All right. So we're gonna start off with some questions that we had for Mask, and then we also have some questions from Mythsman for Mask. That's probably gonna go bad.
Yeah. Oh god.
Also,
I'm
Life
looking at
is here. She's just. Well, we don't really know. She's
She died.
probably. It's fine. Okay. All right. Question number 1. What inspired you to become a man?
Well, there are a number of things that inspired me to become a myth. The first thing was I saw many videos. First, I was looking at a bunch of horror videos, and I got really interested in this game called Visage. Do you guys know Visage?
You know what?
Visage?
I don't know them.
Isn't that... Wait. I feel like I know what you're talking about. Visage? Visage?
Ye-
Is that what it's called?
Visage or Visage.
Wait, maybe. I think I might.
I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the contents of the game. But yeah. Oh my god, wait. Is that the PT game?
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
I haven't heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Too scary.
I want to hear it.
That's
Wait.
horrifying.
Is
Yeah.
that the game that has the fridge hanging out of the ceiling?
No, that's PT, but
I guess it's similar to VP.
there's
I know what you're talking about now. Though. Yeah.
Bruh. I haven't heard of it.
Visage is inspired by PT.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Okay.
That's cool.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So it's like kind of like the winding hallways, the jump scares,
So
the repetitive hallways sort
Yeah.
of
Mhm.
situation.
Okay.
Yeah. We love that.
Literally dementia.
So
Thing is
what
amazing.
since like I'm still not done Dementia, and it's like probably never gonna be done.
Mhm.
I'm planning to. There's a bunch more stuff to add. Stuff like you said, the twisted hallways, different rooms showing different things, and this is just I'd say probably what you guys have right now is probably just 70% of the game,
Mhm.
Oh shit.
and the rest of the, well, technically how you guys see the lore will be through the rest of the 40% of the game.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
And I
I
also
really
like,
like it
I
so
always get
far.
lost in the hallways.
that's what I wanted to mention. I love how it's such a, I guess it's more common now with horror games becoming such like a mainstream thing. But like the mechanic where you go to a door, it's locked, so you have to turn around, and then you hear it open, and you have to walk back and forth, and you're like, crap, I have to turn around this dark hallway and
Yeah.
walk for like a whole minute. It's such a cool mechanic that I think is really effective, and I think you did it really well. So
I also like how you have no clue where you're going. Like, making a map of dementia would be way too difficult. There, like, all the turns, and you don't know where you are
it gives
constantly.
me,
But
what's the game that
yeah.
everyone plays? Identity set? I said Identity.
Identity
fraud.
fraud.
Identity
Oh my
fraud.
god.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a lot like identity fraud almost.
I speedrun it.
But
'Cause
you
you feel like you're being watched.
You feel a lot
Yeah.
more alone in Dementia, which is
Oh yeah.
And you can't talk either, which is like
Oh,
really
yeah, you
hard if
can't
you're playing
talk
with like
either.
multiple people.
Mhm.
I'm just so glad it's not a one-person server. I'm
That'd
so
make it worse.
glad.
I,
You're gonna
you
Because
know
do
what?
if
Yeah.
that's like one of the points of the game, because the more you make the player feel uncomfortable, the more they feel scared, because there's a
Mhm.
part in this brain that tells them that something is not right when they're playing the game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
uncanny. It's uncanny
Yeah.
valley, bro.
Yeah, with like the
Mhm.
noises and shit, and like in the background they
Oh
hear.
my god, I hate the noises.
Oh
It's
my god.
crazy
I hate them.
because like a house and hallways, they should be normal. We're so used to them. But
Yeah.
anything that makes it seem off, our brain's like, nope, no thanks,
I mean, that's
not
what horror
today.
games are all about, really.
Exactly. We love the
Like
uncanny
literally,
valley.
you could just take like a church, and like a happy church, turn the whole atmosphere nighttime, put some black fog inside, boom, there you get a horror game.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And like with clowns, oh my god, there's a loud noise happening
Clown
in my
myths,
house.
dude.
Clowns are supposed to be like happy things. Kids like not actually, but you know what I mean? Like they're meant to be happy, fun things, but like
Yeah.
they're so scary. You know?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go to the next question then?
Okay.
All right. So, in Dementia, there's all these TVs scattered about. Is there anything you can tell us about the program that plays on the televisions?
Well, for now there's no significance behind the programs, but as time goes on, like I said, Dementia isn't finished.
Mhm.
I'm planning to add maybe programs of serial killers or something like that, something related to that, which the player can
Hmm.
actually see and play. And since you guys know about how Roblox is releasing a new update, it's on. You can actually
Oh my
upload
god,
videos.
yeah. You can like play videos and shit. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god.
What? That's a
Yeah,
wait.
that's a thing. You
It's
can play.
coming. It's
It's like
coming.
a. Yeah, it's coming. Like you can like play videos
How
and
have I
shit.
never heard of it?
It's on Twitter.
That's gonna be fun.
Wait, you can play videos in the what do you mean by that?
Like,
On
like.
Like you can
any
get.
GUI object or anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we can so use that
Oh, I
later
know
on.
what you're saying.
Oh man.
But for now, I'm just the reason that the TV and Dementia is currently playing just looped GIF.
Mhm.
That's because I can't use videos, and
Mm.
I could try
Yeah.
maybe putting up like a whole video, but the quality of the video
Oh
goes
yeah.
down as yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, they're really cool.
All right. Another dementia question. Most of these are about dementia, but whatever. Um, in one of the rooms, there's a table with a bottle of pills, and the pills are like spilled all over the place. Um, what are the pills? Life thinks they're vitamins, but I don't think
Vitamin
they're
C?
There's supposed to be pills that I take to cure myself, but yeah. It's supposed to signify like an overdose of pills, and
Mm,
you guys
Oh,
know.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So other than that, there isn't like a huge like meaning behind it. It's just like
It does go sorry if my English is bad, but it goes
Oh,
from
that's
the
You're fine.
lore.
okay, I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
okay. Well,
That
that's
makes it
cool.
a lot of more sense now. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, it does. All right. I never actually noticed the pills for a long time until like Kite pointed it out like a few days ago when we decided to visit it again.
I'm gonna eat them.
Mm, all right.
Mid-time snack.
All right.
No.
So all of the paintings in Dementia, what do they represent? Because there's a lot, and they start from
Uh,
like
the first point of the painting is to make the player feel uncomfortable,
It
yeah,
works.
and
it
yeah,
works.
it works. It works very nicely. I've seen people leave the game as soon as they look at the paint. Like, there's
Yeah,
some paintings
Oh my
so
god.
disturbing.
yeah, they
it's
get
just
weird. It
they
starts.
remind
Yeah.
me of like the jump scares on YouTube from like back in the day where like the giant open mouths.
Oh my
like,
gosh!
God,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I can't do that. No, thank you.
Mhm.
They remind me of like it's like of this game of where they but like you like keep like progressing down this hallway and thing like as you progress like things get more warped and shit.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, it reminds me of that and like it's really cool.
Or like oh, what's the game? You know the kidnap command,
Yeah.
and you know where it'll bring
Oh,
you.
that game.
That.
Oh
That.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God, that
yeah.
game.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's yeah. Oh my God.
All right. Next question. Um. Okay, another dementia question. I don't care. The building of dementia. Has anyone lived there before, or are there any current occupants there?
The current occupants would probably be the dead people.
Love that.
Me.
Nice.
Uh,
You asked that
Oh
question.
wait, yeah, I live there then.
You guys live
Yeah.
there.
Oh
I
my
live
god.
there. Hey,
We live there.
welcome to my crib. Get lost in the maze, yo, dude.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
so
yeah.
the reason why the map was made, or why Dementia was made, was to trap children inside the map, which it does. It does
It
Yeah.
does.
make you feel lost, right?
I've gone trapped there so many times.
Oh yeah.
Get me out of the basement, please.
Oh my god. Do you remember earlier when we were talking about that jump scare, like the face?
Yeah.
hmm
That room, the stone room, like with the stone people. Who or what are the stone people? What are they? What does it represent? It's
Especially the
very
spooky girl with a tilted
especially the
head.
spooky girl, yeah, the spooky girl
Yeah.
whose like head is like at a 90-degree angle.
That's like an old time when Dementia was in like it's when I was making the first parts.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first room that I made,
Oh.
and it
Oh.
was full of mannequins,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually I just forgot to remove them, and they were just there.
She came
I
in
mean,
there.
it does a great job at like making you
Yeah.
feel like, oh, this
Yeah,
isn't safe.
they make you
And then
feel. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The reason that I left them there because, you know, when you're going through like a crowded space, and
Mhm.
like
Claustrophobia. Kind of.
yeah. That's the reason. That's one of the reasons. And I was looking at some Visage. I was playing Visage, and there's this part where you have to go through like a really when the thing is small, do you call it narrow?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the really narrow path, and it's like you feel very claustrophobic. That's
Mhm.
why
Yeah.
eventually those things are gonna be in Dementia too, but it's like I've been working on
Great.
a lot of things now, like the bots for Discord and stuff.
Mm.
Mhm. Oh no. Like
Wait.
webhooks?
The like you guys know the
No.
bots in COD?
Yeah.
Uh.
Think so.
Yeah, I've been trying to connect. It's online now, but I've been trying to connect it with the Roblox group.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. All right. Um. All those machines. What are they used for?
The computers.
All the computers, the
The
cubicle,
mug room.
the mug room, the room where our corpses are.
Yeah.
All of the machines. What you know.
hmm
Yeah, what are they there
Mm.
for?
There's supposed to be hidden cameras around the map, which you guys can't see because of the fog. And
Oh.
I have I have the scripts for it and everything. It's just I haven't published it yet because it takes too much memory and it'll like literally lag your PC a lot
Oh,
if you play it.
Hmm.
And it's
Yeah.
like actually supposed to show what the player is doing with the camera and stuff.
Oh,
That'd be really
oh
cool.
no. Wait, so that one point in the game where it says you feel like you're being watched, is that
Yeah,
because
that's
there's
the
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
That makes so much more sense.
Oh my god, that'd be oh my god, I have so many ideas. I would say
It's
them
like
now,
in
but
the oh man.
oh my god,
Hmm.
that sounds really freaking cool. Okay.
It's sure adds on to the
it's
spookiness.
just the capacity for of Roblox is
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah.
like
Hmm.
you know how it takes like so
So
much
much.
it's
Yes.
already
Yeah.
very laggy.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that.
That'd be
That
really
would be
freaking cool
really,
though.
really cool
Oh my
though.
god, yeah.
That's the one issue with Roblox developing. Just lag.
Yeah,
Like
lag is like a big issue, and
that's
hopefully
been
like
like a big issue surrounding studio, just lag reducers.
like
Like
with all the
you
updates.
guys know the gore option?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
It
it
isn't even
crashes.
supposed to crashes. It
Oh
isn't
my
even
god.
supposed to crash.
That's
Oh, it's
okay.
just because of
That's
lag?
probably why it crashes because it's just
Yeah.
there's so much gore and it's just like,
Oh damn.
oh my god.
All the system has to do is just grab the folder and put it inside workspace, and that's like literally crashing.
Well, how much stuff is in the folder?
It's like 4 to 5 models.
That's it?
Yeah, and it's
Oh
crashing. I
damn.
can't. And like I've tested it like 100 times, and it's
So
showing no
cool.
errors, and
You can
it's like working exactly how it's supposed to be in a base plate. But
That's
since
so
like the
weird.
map of Dementia,
Oh, from like
you
the
could try to do
size
it
and
like
stuff.
as like a game teleport to like another game or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
yeah, but even if I do that, there's gonna be like I have to communicate with the first server to the second server,
You need a place.
yeah, and
Like
it's
another
like
place. Yeah.
because since Dementia is already 2 players, I'm gonna make it 1 player now because
Oh,
if I want to fix the glitch.
Okay. Oh my god, that's
yeah.
gonna be funny
I
as
mean,
hell.
whatever fixes it because the gore makes it like so much better, and then you can actually see our
Yeah.
bodies.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah,
can
give
see
us the
me.
gore, bro.
Oh my god.
The gore, it's really really well done too. The
Yeah,
gore,
it is.
like full on like some Saint Albert thing, or
Yeah.
like very very well done. It's
I
Ten out
really
of
have
good.
to
10.
thank you guys because without you guys, I wouldn't be at this point that I am right now. It's
Aw.
like I joined Mythsman a very long time ago,
Yeah,
and
I remember, yeah.
I
Mm.
was just
I remember the
yeah,
first playground. It was a lot
Yeah,
different.
it is really
A lot
different.
different.
very different.
Very different. Wasn't it like jumping off of platforms to get to like other platforms?
Yeah, it was, and there's like a
Yeah.
house and stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was a long, long time ago.
Long, long time ago.
Well, just a
And
few months,
it's
but whatever.
still like really good.
Mm.
10 out of 10
All
corpse,
right.
bro. Nice
Does
corpse.
wait? Oh my god! Isn't like Toast next was like pinned to the wall with the
Yeah.
cheating song?
Yeah.
That's just oh man. All right. Does Masquence or you have split personality disorder or some sort of like inner demon or something else?
uh, it's uh,
And you don't have to
yes,
Don't have to answer.
answer everything.
yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
Next
He
question.
does have.
Great answer. All right. Where is Dementia located? Like the
It's
building itself.
supposed to be located in like near a playground. That's why you know how a lot of children come inside playground.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's a playground is supposed to lure the children, and that's when I get my chance to grab them and put them
Oh my
inside my
god.
home.
Welcome to your
That's
new
when I get to
home. What
grab
is
them.
this?
Oh my god, no. You know what? You know what we should do? We should get the kidnap command, but instead of clowns, just
It's just
mask.
masking.
Just no van, just mask. Oh my god, that would be so good.
That'd be hilarious.
That would
Oh
be just in the diner.
It's just in the diner. Come here.
Oh man. All right, final question from us. What is the purpose of playground? I think I already know the answer, but just for clarification, to lure children in.
It's supposed to lure children.
That's
It's this whole myth is based upon many it's
my
like
God.
many different people in the real world.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's serial killers in the real world and child molesters in the real world that are actually doing this, and it's crazy to think how many children in the world are being treated like this.
yeah.
But
I get
that's off topic. Yeah.
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 All right. All right. So now we got some questions from
Mythsman questions.
Mythsman.
From
We're
the
just gonna
people.
scan through them. If we get any good ones, we'll ask it. So yeah. All right. Here, wait. Let me scroll to the top. There's quite a few, but a lot of them are.
Wow, there's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot
Wow.
of people like to
Alright.
ask stupid questions just to be like quirky.
Let's just ask random. Okay. First one comes from
Half of
8A.
them are about me being an Indian.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right. First question. What is your favorite kind of salad?
Oh my god. Waffle.
Look, it's a question. We gotta answer the question.
Hey, bro. I'm an Indian. I don't know what salad is.
Great answer.
Oh my god. Oh man, some of these are really bad.
Oh, I like Rat's question. Since your
Which
myth is
one?
based off of horror and baiting and slaughtering children, what makes Playground and Dementia special?
That's a good one.
I guess. I mean, we kind of just went over that. I guess.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like this topic, such a dark topic. It's just interesting that it's associated with, mask. I might have just missed the whole point, but
Mhm.
the playground thing, like, how is that significant? Like, where did you get that idea from? I guess the question is.
Maybe.
Well, at first, Playground was just a standalone game, which I think you guys remember joining, because when I joined Mythsman, that was the first game that I made.
Yeah, I remember that. That wasn't
So it
yesterday.
was a standalone game, and then I went into Visage, and then I made Dementia, and you guys know.
Yeah, so are they
Alright.
kind of like not totally connected? Is it more just that's just circumstantial?
They're connected because, like I said before, Playground is luring children, and that's where I get my chance to take them and
I
bring them to
gotcha.
Dementia.
and do my job.
I gotcha. Do your job.
Oh my
Well,
god,
that's
that's
spooky.
horrible. Here's a question from Sunelius. What's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is probably to go on the deep web and find
Bro.
deep web websites.
Oh my god.
Do you watch Some Ordinary Gamer?
Yes,
I love him.
I love Mudahar.
He's the best. He's the best. Shout out Mudahar. Blah blah blah. Sorry.
A question from Tozy. Why did you become a myth? I think we answered
We already
that.
answered that, I think.
We did, yes.
It's because this community is, before, at least when I joined the Mythsman, this community was very nice, and it's still very, very nice. I love you guys, and I'm still thanking you guys. I'll always be in debt for you guys, because
Bro.
this is where I grew, and I have to thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
You're so
gonna
sweet. The
cry.
sweetest, most scariest myth ever.
Oh yeah, it's genuinely horrifying. Like I like how Mask is literally one of the people met
Yeah.
here, and then you get to his myth and you just hate him. It's horrible.
Oh, here's a good question from Onyxy. Do you have like a specific person like in history who is an inspiration behind your myth? Or is it more just
It's
a conglomeration of your like imagination?
the specific person would probably be just Mudahar.
No, nah, are you kidding?
I mean, I've been watching so much well, the idea for how I got the dementia part was I watched a Jacksepticeye video and I really liked the game. Then I downloaded it and then I played it a lot, and then you guys know
Yeah.
dementia
Huh.
was mine. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, so who is
Um,
Mudahar?
Mudahar,
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
YouTuber that does deep web videos like every Sunday.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's really cool.
It's so funny. He's hilarious.
Oh my
He's
god.
such a good YouTuber.
there's a question here. Who is your, other than yourself, who is your favorite myth?
Good question.
Do you have a favorite myth?
My personal favorite myth before when I was starting dementia would be Saint Abra, but now
Mm.
now you guys know what's happened to Saint Abra, and it's like
Yeah.
not that continuous anymore.
Yeah, it used to be just update, 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 but it's kind of like, not that it's fading away. It's just kind of like,
There.
yeah.
Like people
Still
have
cool,
spent
but
so much time into that
They
game,
I
have.
know.
It's really
and
sad.
it's
Mhm.
yeah,
It's really sad to see like all the like progress like lost and shit.
I know.
Wait, what do you mean?
So now
Not
I
really
just
lost,
look
but
up.
like kind of like forgotten, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Have
Yeah.
you, I think the reason it's kind of not dying, well, I don't know. Realm 3, man. Realm 3 is
Oh yeah,
hard.
it is really hard.
Realm 1
I
was
haven't even touched that. Isn't that the one with the spooky like bog
it's like
monster?
Dark Souls. It's literally Dark Souls. I'm sorry, but it's literally Dark Souls. It's so hard. I Blue and I were grinding on it for like a few hours one day, and we can't get it.
I don't
The
think I've
second one
gotten
is
3.
horrifying because you're being chased by like this monster.
Oh, I haven't gotten to
We were like,
2.
yeah, you beat that one.
No,
I was
When
we were
games
like,
become
maybe we
harder,
actually.
you know that the development team is gonna after they release this update, they're gonna go slow because
Oh
they
yeah.
want you to go. Yeah, since the game is harder, they want you to go slower and slower. But
Mhm.
I don't know what's happening in Saint Abra right now, but
yeah.
I mean, Aldra
I
and
just have to say,
Aldra
man,
and
their
Clodex.
games are detailed.
I know Aldra and Clodex are like on point with building. There's another question here. Cats or dogs? Gotta be that.
Children.
Oh my god. I think that's it, really.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. And we're running pretty close to our limit, I think. So
Mm-hmm. All right.
Guess that myth.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
What do you mean it's so bad, bruh?
It's just so cringy. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna keep doing it forever. Alright.
Okay. All right. So new myth. Woo. All right. We got 3 new hints. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
3 new hints.
let's go.
Here, let's force Mask against his will to give the first hint. Do it.
The first hint is purple.
Ooh, who could it be?
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. Second hint. There's a lot of like portals and stuff. It's pretty cool.
And then
Mm.
third hint would be they have like a lot of gods and shits. Yeah.
Nice. All right. So if you have any idea who it is, you can just leave it in the comments. Yeah, we'll just kind of
The
release it
last
next
hint
week.
is also Joe Mama.
Thank you, Mask. Very cool. Just another kind of like reminder: if you have like any myth-related art that you want to like put on the podcast, just
Please send it to us.
DM it to me because I'm the one who like edits or whatever.
Yeah.
It literally anything myth related, like myth hunters, myths. If you want to make memes about the community, you go ahead.
Yes, lots of memes.
The memes are great.
Make some roach memes for a kite.
Do
Oh
that.
my god,
If we can get
Roach!
roach memes for Kite, they will get
Oh my god, Roach.
roach.
If they don't get on the video, I will mention them throughout the video. You got prom?
Yeah, I do have a problem.
You got prom?
I do have a problem.
You know what? Good.
All right, I think we should just wrap this up because this isn't gonna get any better anytime soon.